This is Bannerlord, and I'm going to show you how to become king. Giga Chat Edition. So to do this, we're going to need as many denaries or money that we can get our hands on. Now I know what you're thinking. Denaries, money, where do we get them from? Now there is a good couple different ways how we can get denaries and money. To start off with, we can gain denaries by attacking other people's armies and selling their loot. We could go around to towns and raid villages and towns, gaining loot to sell it. We could also set up caravans, paying people to go around the map and trade for us for a profit. Or even buying buildings and establishments that will earn us passive money as the game goes on. Now all these ways are good and all, but what if I told you there was a better way, a more efficient way, a quicker way to make bank in Bannerlord? And it looks a little something like this. So, once we've got our financial troubles sorted, we can then move on to a next important thing, influence. So you may also be wondering, how do we get influence? Well, you're in luck. I've got a tactic for you. And with our newfound wealth and newfound influence, we can then go ahead and use this to our advantage. Now the only thing we're missing is a single perk that turns your warrior soldier into a real estate agent. Now to get this perk, we need to be max level, but that takes a whole load of time. So with the help of some magic, we can get there pretty quickly. So now we have enough money to be able to destabilise the world economy, and enough influence to make us a legend. And with my character fully leveled up to godlike ability, I think we are ready to go on a great crusade of our own, going around all of Calradia and buying up each and every city that we possibly can get our grubby hands on. It's time to speedrun this king shit. Huh? So now we have bought every single city in the Aserai Empire, all but one. And now I do like exploiting, but personally, I really don't have the time, nor patience, to be able to sit there and click A on the cheating menu any longer. I mean, come on, the guy's asking for millions for the last city. I can't afford that. So with that being said, it looks like I'm just gonna have to take it by force. It's time to make our own empire and finally become a king. Leaving the Aserai with no money and just a couple handfuls of castles left. Let's see how long the lords of the Aserai like fighting for a king with no land. Now if I've planned this right, it should be fairly easy to convince the lords, instead of fighting for a king that has nothing, why don't you join me? And with my amazing charm skills, I think we could practically convince anyone at this point. I mean, come on, look at that guy. Who wouldn't want to throw down their lives in the name of their king? So with all that being said, it's time to begin the conquest. So here we are, the Aserai Empire now lays in complete ruins, with all of the lords breaking away from the empire and now becoming separate clans. Now it may have taken a while, but he had no doubt with my great evil genius, and it doesn't half feel good to be the true king. Now during this little revolution of ours, there has been one empire that has stood out more than the others, that has been a considerate pain in the arse, and that is the Southern Empire. Now if these guys haven't been pillaging my caravans, they've been attacking my towns and raiding my villages, causing me to lose out on a whole load of dollar. Not to mention them invading and taking over one of my castles, which I do have a lot of them, but I do kinda need it back. So with that being said, it is time to declare war and to go ahead and just repossess what is rightfully ours. All in the name of revenge. Now they started this and I'm gonna be the one to finish it. So here we are, from rags to riches, from peasant to noble king. Now if you're still watching and you've enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, as it will be greatly appreciated. Also, make sure to check out the description. There you'll find the link to our Discord, as well as our Twitch, and the link to our last 2 videos if you've not seen them. So make sure to go check that out. Anyway, thanks for watching.